Alright, E3 here, and look what we have. Do you see that? It's a ladybug. Sorry. Trying to get a good angle for you. Alright. Take that as a good sign. So, if this was the last day or the last moment for me to live, what would I say? If this was the last video I made. Well, with the glioblastoma, the brain cancer, the pain, it's a good thing to explore. So I've been experiencing a lot of pain the past 12 hours. It's like increased pain in the head here. It's cold out here. And the left side of the body, it's like, feels like it's getting more paralyzed today. It goes up and down. The pain comes, it goes. Often I make these videos sharing the E3 Affirmation. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. And share that energy in the videos. Today I'm doing the same. But also want to give you an update and just share, not even an update, but if this was the last video that I was going to make, and I wanted to share something with anyone who might want to learn or learn more about me, what would I share? Would I share, or if I wanted to say anything to anyone before I left the body, what would I say? Who would I say it to? I feel pretty complete in that, because I've had to face that moment many times. So I feel a sense of completeness in that sense. You could say not much unfinished business. And at the same time, everything is completely unfinished in my life. Every dream, everything I wanted to create. So, and at the same time, I feel like it's just the beginning of something very, very beautiful. Yeah, so what would I want to share if this was the last video I was making? It's cold. This might be too cold to be out here right now. Well, I can't leave out the ladybug. I mean, I could stop the video and make a new one, but... Alright, let's just get down right to it. I would share the 11 foundational principles. So these 11 foundational principles are energetic and psychological tools to help you clear, connect with, and express from the truth of who you are. The 11 foundational principles. Number 1, your unique vibration. Number 2, your unique flow state. Number 3, your unique life purpose. Number 4, awareness of the passive machine mind, the active machine mind, and the living mind. 5, starting now, success now, feeling one's unique vibration now, just as you are. 6, the My Truths declaration. 7, asking yourself, what do I have control over? And doing one's best to only allow in energies that support your unique vibration. 7, I just said. 8, awareness of what blocks your unique vibration, flow state, and life purpose, and what activates your unique vibration, your unique flow state, and your unique life purpose. 9, focus jumping. 10, the 5 energies. 11, the 5 minutes of surrender. So those are the 11 foundational principles which I will be writing about and sharing and teaching. I practice them all the time. I am a master of not practicing the 11 foundational principles and living the opposite of them. And now I'm working on mastering living them easily and gracefully and creating from my unique vibration and using the 11 foundational principles to do so. What else would I want to share? Like I said, I feel kind of complete in a sense in my life. And at the same time, completely incomplete. Like I've barely, at times I feel like I'm not even alive. Like the life I'm meant to be living, yeah, it's here now and this is definitely part of it. But I feel like what's to come is going to make my past life seem like it was just the first few months of a baby being alive before their full life. So yeah. So yeah, what it's like having brain cancer and the pain and the challenges and having to be mindful of the seizures and left side of the body turning off and the unknowns. What is that like? Well, for me, it's been a very, very beautiful experience because I felt Great Spirit the whole time, guiding everything. The pain, the challenges, the miracles, the blessings. And I've felt since the beginning that it's not a coincidence that my soul chose to have this experience during this specific time in human history as we go through one of the biggest mass awakenings that we've had in a very, very long time, as the earth herself goes through an ascension as well. So I feel like this is my purpose for being in this incarnation, to help humanity in my own way ascend to the next frequency that we're moving into, ascending towards more levels of love, harmony, connection with Great Spirit, connection with the earth, connection with creativity, connection with our unique vibration, our unique flow state, and our unique life purpose. So this is, I'm living my life purpose right now, not because I chose to per se, like I didn't consciously choose to have this brain cancer experience and everything that's included in it, but my soul did choose the path I am on. And my soul did choose to prepare for this experience for many, many years, in many, many ways, doing many, many practices, meeting many, many beautiful teachers, very evolved masters that I've had the blessing of coming into contact with. And I didn't realize it at the time, but that was preparation for what I am experiencing right now in this moment as I am. So you could say that like everything is happening perfectly in my life. It's part of the death rebirth that many people are going through in this moment right now in our own way. We're going through the bearing of the cross and allowing the rebirth to take place in our minds, in our hearts, and in our life stream. But there wouldn't be a live stream out here because it's getting cold. So what would I want to share? That's pretty much it. What is there to share? There's nothing to share. There's just being, you know? Like, that's what I'm doing all day long. I'm doing my best to be present. And if my presence calls me to make one of these videos and to share my experience with others, then I try to do so humbly and trust that Great Spirit is working through me and through you and through us. And that together, energetically, we are going to create heaven on earth. Heaven is not somewhere else. Heaven is here. right now. It's a frequency. So please, if I could suggest one thing, stay connected to your unique vibration, your unique flow state, and your unique life purpose to the best of your ability. If there's just one thing I would humbly request of you, is that you feel your unique vibration, your unique flow state, and your unique life purpose to the best of your ability as much as possible. And automatically, this will lead to loving others, loving yourself, creating, connecting with Great Spirit and nature. Everything will come from the connection with your unique vibration. So, with that being said, so much pain, so much like, things have been getting a little bit better, but today it's like, wow, feels like it's getting worse. The pain in the right side of the head, the slight paralysis in the left side of the body, the pain, the intensity. So, it is what it is. Doing my best to be authentic. So that doesn't mean just being positive. Some people have said that I've helped them remain positive. And of course, I'm trying to be positive. It's better than being negative, I guess. But what I want to be is real and authentic and express from that space and be from that space. So food choices from that space, words from that choice, actions from that space, to the best of my ability. And if I'm in fear and stress and pain and worried, then that's authentic for me, and that's what I will share. So yeah, that's the journey I'm on. That's the commitment that I'm making to myself, to the best of my ability, to be authentic. If you want to know what enlightenment is, I believe it's authenticity. Now, authenticity is alive. So maybe whatever enlightenment is, like, you could say enlightenment is integration too. So maybe right now we can't be fully integrated, fully enlightened, whatever that is. But maybe we can be our best to be authentic. And maybe that is integrity. That is enlightenment. That is being integrated. So, it's both at once. It's the process. It's the allowing of whatever comes up as a human being, and going through the process of transmuting those energies. And it's also giving ourselves permission to be authentic about the reality that deep down inside, I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Just as I am. So that's the journey I am on. And I'm excited to be on this journey at this specific time in humanity. I have deep faith. This love cannot be stopped. That's in our hearts. That's in your heart. That's in humanity's hearts. This love, this light, this new frequency, nothing can hold it back. Now, there's a process that we're all going through. Some of us might ascend, you could say, by leaving the body. Some of us might ascend in other ways. But either way, this light, this love, this ascension that the earth is bringing us through, it is what it is. And we all have human limitations. So if we can go along with the ride, then awesome. If not, if it's too much, then awesome. But this love, it's purifying us. This love is cleansing us. It's awakening us, waking us up out of our sleep. And it's like, oh my goodness. No, I don't want to go to school. I want to go back to sleep under my covers. Now we are waking up. And that's the path that I am on. So with that being said, if you'd like to join me for a round or possibly 3 of the E3 Affirmation, I'll say one part, I'll pause and you can repeat. And then I'll say the second part, pause, you can say it. Third part, pause and you say it. And then we rinse, wash, and repeat. All right, let's begin. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Okay, one more round. Make it a good one. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. And may you be as well. E3 here, wishing you well in all ways.